we are considering that there is a difference from climate since 1988. Something very easy to understand. When I was a child, my parents harvest 1 year on 2 in October. Since 87, we harvest only 3 times in October. In 87, 91 and 2013. That means that the climate change. And other things, in the last 15 years, we began the harvest 3 times in August, in 2003, 2007, 2011. This is part of the problem, and the other part, it is a constitution of grapes, of course, because I think in 20 years or in 25 years, we win 1 point of alcohol and we decrease 1 point of acidity. And that is very, very important about the constitution of wine and about the structure. Actually, if you are not care, in fact, you could have wine with more structure and with less freshness. That means also less elegance and finesse. And I think the most important thing for champagne, if you compare to other sparkling wine, is really to have this elegance. Champagne is different because it's more elegant. And if we are more elegant, it's a question of terroir, but it's also a question of climate. And for this climate, in fact, you must understand that champagne is very septentrional. If the wines are elegant, it is because they are not surmature, but they are exactly at the optimum maturity and not at the maximum maturity. It's very difficult to do something about the climate. After, you could adapt your viticulture with the climate. And after, the new things, I think, it's to try to harvest with the optimum of maturity. So to harvest, it is not as our parents only. For example, my parents told me if the grapes is at 10 of alcohol and 8 of acidity, it is good to harvest. No, it is not like this because the phenolic maturity is changing. So now to harvest, you must observe the grapes. You must have a look to the color of the skin, to the maturity of pips, and you must taste the grapes to see if it is balanced or not. The most important thing to preserve the style is the balance. Yes. Always to prefer the balance to the intensity. I can tell you that 80% of the quality of the wines comes from the vineyards. So
the relationship with climate becomes what it is. It's a kind of integral.
There is climate, there is soil, but there is also something very important, and I think not a lot of body are speaking about that. It is the choice of the plant for your vineyards, because you could choose a plant well adapted to the terroir, yes. Or after you could choose plants who are going to be mature more later, or it is some idea, but I think it's very important. The choice of the plant is something very important because you must adapt the plant to the terroir and the climate. And of course we are doing more and more massal selection to obtain this.
Do you think as you go forward from now, we know the climate will keep warming, maintaining that freshness, how do you do it?
Yeah, no, it's not a secret. Fine, it could be a secret, but I'm not so pessimistic as you are. I'm sure the nature is going to find a balance, and of course there is always an adaptation of the plant to a new climate.
Yes.
After, with the change of climate, I'm not so pessimistic because I am located in north of Côte des Blancs, and north of Côte des Blancs is an area with such acidity that I have not the same problem as people, for example, who are planting Pinot Meunier with less acidity. So, if the climate is changing a lot, if you see the quality of terroir of the north of Côte des Blancs, Cramant or Avize or Chouilly or something like that, probably we are going to produce great Burgundy in 100 years. So it will be, it's not so bad.
you.